This week, we hear from women who like to lick dust off tyres and anchovies and chocolate.
On top of the pregnancy cravings this episode, we also have the confessional with the talk gone wrong and some parent news that includes an appearance from Batman. That's Sam's fault, everyone. Just need to be really clear.
That apparently has less constipation, so go get that one.
This one will have the mums up in arms.
Okay.
Yeah, honey, is it going to get that big? So before we get to the pregnancy cravings, I want to catch up with our yay and nays. I have a story that I've been itching to tell you.
Okay.
But I've been like, no, I'm saving it for the podcast so that your reaction is genuine.
Okay.
So it was 2 mornings ago. I got the almost 2-year-old up out of bed when he woke up, and I took him. It was like before 6 a.m. It was really early. Everyone else was asleep. And first thing I noticed, obviously, overnight nappy needed to be changed. So I put him on the change table, and as I was getting the nappies out, I farted very loudly like the lady that I am. And he looks at me, his eyes went big. He pointed and he's like, Daddy!
Rude. He didn't say that this morning, did he?
No, he didn't.
Someone else, well, similar situation happened this morning in the kitchen, and he looked straight up and went, oh, Mummy did poo-poo.
So cute.
And I was like, nah, mate, Mummy did a fart. And he goes, oh, fart.
I love this age. He's such a little sponge, but he's also hilarious.
He's good quality.
It's both a nightmare age and a fun age. So
yes.
loving it. So that's my yay. My nay is just a reflection. If I look on my life from before kids, how am I 100 times more organised now than I was back then? And I'm still 100 times more disorganised now than I was back then. Things like I look at the groceries.
I actually have nothing.
I look at the groceries. Back before kids, they were done on a whim. It was like, oh yeah, we're running out of food. I'll just pop down. Now I have like grocery day where if on Sunday I don't sit down and order the online groceries, they don't get delivered Monday, and the whole week is thrown out of whack. And there is just so much. Okay, another parent confession that part of me thinks should be anonymous, but practicing what we preach. I've never taken the kids to the dentist before. And I'm just like, how do I hold all of these appointments and organize all of these things? And one of the kids has noticed. And they're like, Mummy, didn't you say we need to go to the dentist? I was like, yes, you need to get a checkup. Like, I know your teeth are fairly good. You've never had any complaints. Everything's come through where it should, but
and she's what was your
I was a dental nurse when we started dating. Like, I know how important it is, but it's probably worked not in my favor because I've also rested on, I can see everything looks fairly okay. Anyway, so still trying to reconcile how much more organised. Like if I did all the things I do to organise us now, back before kids, I would have been the most organised person in the world. Now it's like I spend all my time organising and we're still disorganised. I can't win. So that's mum life in a nutshell.
I have nothing.
What's your yays and nays?
So my yay is the nearly 2-year-old. Just his obsession with everything.
Well, not with everything, with the specific things.
But you pull out a book, he's obsessed, and he keeps, so like we have like a Lightning McQueen book. And then she goes, Daddy, read book. I go, okay. So sit down. McQueen. Yes. Next page. More McQueen. Yes, mate. More McQueen every page. And I'm like, shocking that you would find Lightning McQueen in a Lightning McQueen book. And then we start the book again. McQueen. Like,
is this your yay or your nay? Are you loving this or hating it?
No. It's really cute in the same way that just when he talks to people and has things, he always obsesses.
Yes, there's all this fascination and
so
wonder.
We talked to one of the uncles in Melbourne He's wearing a hat. He's hat. He got a hat. Yes, mate, he's got a hat. And then like a minute later, he got a hat. Then mummy's got a turtle hat. Yes, mate, mummy has a turtle on her hat. Uncle Toby got a hat. Okay, yes, mate. He has a hat. It's just cute.
You're developing
It's a
patience.
lot of cute. It's a lot of cute because he's now trying to say sentences.
Yeah.
And you just have to listen for words that you think you understand to try and piece it together.
Being a parent develops a lot of patience in your soul.
It does.
It's been so much fun for me watching you as a parent develop that.
No. And then on the same token,
Yes,
my
okay. So the
nay-
flip side.
my nay is just the noise. So I don't know. I'm assuming everyone else can relate. Kids are just noisy for no reason. Mm-hmm. And when you're in a tight, small house
Yes.
with hard floors and walls and tiles and it just reverberates. And I just get sensory overload and my brain just says, make it stop. And then my patience goes, but just noise. Like, why?
And the thing I find funniest is I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm the same. The first thing that happens when you get overstimulated is your volume goes up as well. And it's like, I've caught myself being like, be quiet. We have neighbors. And it's like,
I yell.
oh, actually, the neighbors are probably more annoyed at our yelling because at least the sound of children laughing and having fun and playing is nice.
So that's a thing.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
We probably hashtag sponsor this, need some loops or something. Someone come sponsor us. They're the like noise, they like let in enough noise that it's like you
Loops?
can still, they're called loops, I think. I don't know. There's probably lots of different brands, but they look like AirPods or ear things, but they're just like they drown out unnecessary noise. Don't ask me how they do it. Don't look it up now. I can see that you're like itching to be like, what is this?
I have noise cancelling.
It's not like the headphones. It's like I don't know how the science works, but it like drowns out unnecessary noise.
I want to know how they work.
Well, you can look at it after we've recorded this. Bring your head back into this because I have a question for you.
But I want to know.
I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
Every week I have been asking up until
Okay.
now.
No.
Where is the Bluey episode that we recorded months ago, weeks ago?
Look.
You promised the people.
I went to go edit it this week. AKA this morning. Because I realised and I knew you'd do this. And it's gone.
For anyone new to the podcast or maybe only been here a week or so, welcome.
It's deleted.
Like 6 weeks ago, we went to Bluey World and we were like buzzing and we had like, because you can't take photos in Bluey's World or any, like that's just a big thing they've got is you can't share what's inside. So we were like, quick, while we remember, let's sit down and film an episode where we talk through everything so that you can kind of go through our spoken guided experience. And it was awesome. And I've been asking every week where it is because it's a bonus episode. Sam hasn't edited it and now it's gone. And I am angry.
Look.
I mean, I can talk, so I could probably do it again, but I feel like all the magic is going to be gone.
Yeah, the magic's going to be gone. But I deleted it.
So rude.
Well,
It's like a video editor's worst nightmare, though,
I needed
isn't
to clear
it?
space on the hard drive to record said podcast episodes, aka the last couple of weeks. And I may or may not have just deleted the episode thinking it's done and it's just an episode, but forgot we recorded it in the episode. Recording at the same time and it's gone.
So rude. So we will come back with something, but yeah.
We'll do
That's
something.
Sam's fault, everyone. Just need to be really clear. Okay, I've been really excited to do this one. We did it like 8 or 9 months ago. We did a episode on pregnancy cravings and it's been one of those ones that people keep sending them through and I've just been collecting and I've had a little note and I think we've got enough that we can share all of these really unhinged pregnancy cravings. And I want more. Like, I want to do this regularly because they're hilarious. And I think some of you have pica. Need to go get checked for pica or some sort of imbalance. So I'm just going to read them because Sam has this awful habit of not being able to relate. So he's like, nah.
It's true though.
So as the half of the podcast that understands being pregnant, I will share these. You can make comment as we go though. So the first one, anchovies and chocolate. They actually sent in anchovies and chocolate were the bomb.
Ew. No.
Okay, but I think you prefer that over my mum would apparently lick the dust off my dad's truck tyres. Like I said, I'm pretty sure some of you had pica.
Should lick the dust?
The dust.
What's pica?
It's where you crave things like you have in
like the
like
chalk
you eat
and
things.
the,
It's the people that eat their
the
hair
brick
and
the
pencils
yeah, you're lacking lead poisoning.
Yeah, I wonder if it was the rubber or the dirt.
Licking
There's lots of dirt ones.
Dust off
the
the
dust
tires.
off the tires of the truck.
That would have to be dirt related.
Yeah. Who knows?
Would have to be dirt related.
My husband caught me sucking on the pumice stone in the bathroom.
Why? What is sucking?
I really hope it wasn't like a used one.
But wait, is it the foot?
That's like the things, the rocks that have
foot
like
rock.
a lot of people use it on their feet, but you can use it for like general exfoliation and cleaning and
like
stuff. But yes,
you generally
it is.
scrape your heel with it?
Yes.
Ew.
Okay, back to normal food.
Ew.
Back to normal food. Brownies.
That's not unnormal food. That's not food.
Okay, well, back to
food.
Back to food groups. Brownies crumbled over mac and cheese.
Dinner and dessert in one thing.
You can take them separately. Okay, back off food groups. The dishwasher powder smelt so good. I knew I couldn't eat it, so I would sniff it while trying to eat my food to try and trick myself into thinking I was eating it.
No.
That's desperation right there.
Ew.
Soy sauce on pancakes did the trick for me. Someone sent in.
Soy sauce on pancakes?
Pancakes. So instead of maple syrup, it's the soy sauce bottle.
Nah. What's this weird sweet and savoury mix thing going on?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, here's one you could get behind. Red meat. And before you be like, what's wrong with that craving?
Raw?
One day I came home and started eating the steak out of the fridge completely rare because I couldn't wait to cook it.
Get your iron checked.
Yeah. Take that iron supplement. If you're pregnant listening to this, here's your reminder. Go take your iron supplement.
I even saw it's a Chemist Warehouse ad that apparently has less constipation, so go get that one.
He's speaking from experience.
Of watching you, yes.
Oh, shush.
Don't try and throw it on me.
Right.
I'm not the iron deficient one. I eat plenty of steak.
Here's one that's actually going to make most of the mums go, ew. Because up until now, I feel like mums can relate and be like, yeah, I know what it feels like.
Yeah, doubt it. But anyway, continue.
No, this one will have the mums up in arms. I didn't think I had cravings until I drank the glucose drink at the diabetes test. The whole rest of my pregnancy, that was all I could think about drinking. And I got to say, I think you're going to be alone on that one because that's the one that usually makes a lot of mums talk about how that makes them throw up and how gross it makes them feel and how disgusting it is. I didn't mind the taste, but it did make me feel sick. So it wasn't something.
Well, isn't it just straight glucose?
It's pretty
almost?
much, yeah. It's like really sweet lemonade without any fizz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're probably not the only one, but you're not going to have resounding support on that one. Someone else sent in, whenever the neighbour mowed their lawn, I had to close the windows because whatever that smell was all I wanted to eat. The cut grass. I wonder if it was just the neighbour's grass because I feel like that would be maybe they didn't have grass to cut. I don't know.
What?
Whenever the neighbour mowed, she said. Whenever the neighbour mowed their lawn, she had to close the windows, not like just anyone.
Oh, not.
I wonder if it was the neighbour's grass.
Oh, they might have had
specifically.
special grass. Might have been Sir Walter. She might have a thing for Sir Walter.
Only the fancy grass. Okay, this one is great. Last one. I cried because I couldn't get my hands on a real life Krabby Patty. I don't know why, but my pregnant brain saw SpongeBob and decided that's what we'd crave. Oh, can you imagine dealing with your wife crying because she just wants a Krabby Patty, and why can't I have a Krabby Patty, the one from the cartoon? Pregnancy's a wild ride.
I mean, if you're that delusional, surely you can make a burger and say it's a Krabby Patty.
No. You know, the problem is that they know because they...
How do they know?
Because they know, obviously, the fact that they've sent it in, they are rational enough in one part of their brain to know this thing doesn't exist. But that rational part gets overwhelmed by pregnancy hormones that tell you it doesn't matter and you can cry about it.
Nah, you guys are cray-cray. You guys are cray-cray.
Well, speaking of cray-cray, we've got some parenting cray-crays. Oh, no, let's not use those words anymore. We got stories sent into the confessional this week.
We have some good ones today. I bought some gummies recently, but didn't realize they were special gummies because of the big labels covering the warnings on the tin. My teenage son took them without asking and came out of his room with his electric heater and threw it off the porch. When his dad asked what he was doing, all he said was carbon monoxide and then started making comments about he was going to float away. I got home from work and found the warnings when I peeled the labels off. After that experience, I don't think we will ever have to worry about him doing drugs again.
Oh, gosh. Yes, we got that one sent in off the back of the one where the pizza parlor accidentally put, used unlabeled oil and accidentally put in, weed-infused oil into a pizza dough. But... what is with these? Surely they can't put the labels over the warnings. That just feels wrong on so many levels. But also, wouldn't those gummies be way more expensive than just normal lolly gummies? In what world are you not picking that up?
They're not in a trolley packet. Gee, I wonder. Almost like eating a brownie or a cookie in a plastic. Anyway.
No, I suppose they could have been thought they were getting melatonin, or you can, I suppose, get other things.
I don't
gummy
know.
form. I will give them benefit of the doubt. We are pro-parent. We're team parent here. So that is actually hilarious. Could you imagine watching your kid just go off there?
Absolutely
off their rocker?
off the rocker. But can I just say,
yeah,
Haribo or nothing.
Oh, yes. Sam's a lolly snob.
Or trolley. But trolley's not really gummy, but
yes, so
trolley
you're
or
a
Haribo.
gummy bear snob.
It's the only way.
I don't know. I'm not fussed.
No, it's the only way. What else?
All right, I've got another one. This one was sent to us. My 8-year-old son didn't want to take a bath. So while he was sleeping, I took a photo of him and edited it with cockroaches all over him. Now I have no problem getting him to clean himself. Parent hack of the century. Maybe that's what we need to do for the kids to get them to wash their hair without crying about it.
I gave my son the safe sex talk maybe a little too early before he was a teenager. I gave him a condom to open and examine it, so it was a foreign concept. I told him to unroll it and I put one over my hand to show him how they worked. His eyes went big, and when I asked him if he'd had any questions, all he said was, "Is it going to get that big?"
I mean...
Okay.
Yeah, honey, is it going to get that big?
Wow.
I mean, hats off to the parent for being really open and talking about things early.
But that's why most classes like that, at least in the US, I don't know, we never had it in private school, but public schools maybe. That's why they use a banana.
I probably wasn't prepared. Or dad. Whoever. Oh my gosh.
Or she did a mum thing and overthought it, went, crap, what size banana do I get? Lady finger.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, props to this parent. It's better to get it wrong too soon than too
Look,
late.
you did well.
It's better to do that too soon than too late. So,
You did well.
yeah, good job. Yeah.
Sort of. You did okay.
I mean, at least you didn't blow it up like a balloon. That would have really freaked him out. All right. I have 2 great parent news stories today.
What makes them great?
Actually, they're like first one's more of a discussion point. The second one is you'll understand why it's great when we get there.
Okay.
What do you think? The headline reads, France City bans school supplies distribution organised by drug gang. So the neighbourhood of Orange in France is full of working class families and also some of the poorest groups in the country. So the local drug dealing gang has started an initiative to help distribute school supplies to students and families in need. They also offered their services of motivated young people from their ranks to residents if they need any help with DIY or errands to say sorry for the nuisance caused by drug trafficking, which has recently caused curfews to be put in place in the area. But the school has refused and cancelled their stationary distribution events, citing that this charitable action would spread a positive image of organised crime and had to put a stop to the support. So basically, the drug dealers are the ones in the community being like, look, we've been a pain. We've made, like, we know it sucks. There's a curfew and, like, it sucks. No one has any money and, like, we're sorry. We're not going to stop dealing drugs, but we are going to help you. And here's school supplies and here's... And so the schools had to be like, no, we don't want you to look like good guys. Where do you sit? Are you team school or team drug dealer?
I mean...
I know. Isn't that tough? Because it's kind of like you kind of want to... I know, especially in Australian culture, you want to be like, yeah, the underdog. But
drug dealers got initiative too.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's also marketing, shifting your, like, appearance.
Oh,
That's
but they're
PR.
full PR, yeah. But the school's obviously not silly and they're
School's like,
no,
Hey, guys.
we don't want them thinking
No,
drug dealers are good people.
No, now that I think about it, I'm team school.
I feel like everyone in that community should feel a bit convicted though. Like if the drug dealers are the ones out there trying to make the world a better place, like what are you doing? Who else is around that? Where are the other business owners and the other like legit straight people that are not?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a bit of a call out, isn't it? But isn't that a bit of a mind warp? Because I was reading the story and I was like, yeah, these drug dealers are awesome. And then I was like, actually, wait, they're drug dealers. No.
But like if there's a need for it and everyone's going, oh my God, and the drug dealer's like, hey, we got some spare cash. Then yeah, that's different to them being drug dealers causing a curfew and then going, whoops, here's some school supplies.
But it's not just here's some school supplies. Like they've gone out to the community and been like, if you need someone to help like do DIY or some errands or we're here.
You'll get a crackhead. Hire a crackhead.
They'll come help.
Like hire a tradie.
I don't know. I feel really conflicted about that one. I don't know where I sit.
But
Put it in the comments.
Did you see the story I shared yesterday on Instagram?
What?
I shared a reel of an old lady who's like, I don't know who needs to hear this today, but if you lack motivation, broke crackheads still find a way to get high. So if you're ever lacking motivation, don't be out motivated by a crackhead.
Don't get out hustled.
Yeah. And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
case in point.
Yeah.
Come on, people, don't get out and hustled by a crackhead.
Yeah.
Let's
don't
go.
get out charitied. I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
This story, not technically parenting related. It's parenting adjacent, but let me get through it because you will appreciate it. Not all heroes wear capes, but a US man has thwarted a burglary, detaining the suspect, all while wearing his Batman pajamas. Kyle Mivette from Florida said he had gone to bed when his security cameras alerted him at around 2 a.m. that someone was breaking into his truck. He went outside and saw the suspect go from his truck into the neighbor's garage, and he detained them there until the cops arrived, all while wearing his Batman pajamas the whole time. And there's this great photo that's going around of him, like with the police posed with him to be like, yeah, he's awesome. And he's got like full Batman
Have
pajamas.
you got the bloody photo?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's awesome. And he's even black. He doesn't need his mask.
It's like a full onesie pajama set too, by the looks.
I like that.
So anyway, that just made me think straight away of one of our almost 2-year-old's obsessions is his little Bat car. He sleeps with it as the Batman car, but Batman is Bat.
Yeah.
Batman
is not
His
Batman.
birthday is coming up in like 2 weeks, and I always make the kids cakes, so I have a feeling he's going to get a Bat cake. Like I just make the Bat symbol
Has
nice
to be
and
on.
easy.
Has to be yellow background with the black bat.
Maybe we'll see. Who's saying it has to? Is that you or the 2-year-old?
Me, on behalf of the 2-year-old.
I don't know.
1989 Batman. Yellow and black.
Oh man, I'm surprised one of your yays hasn't been the kids' obsession with Batman. Since we went on holidays and went to Movie World, the kids have just been Batman obsessed. They love Batman.
Yeah.
And you're just a really happy dad over here being like, yes, we can look at Batmobiles. Let's watch reels of Batmobiles.
Oh no, well that's the thing. They want to watch real Batman now, and I'm like,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I have
that's
to
the
scroll
tricky part.
YouTube
It's like,
and
ooh.
find stories of like the car chases and things with nothing else that's going to scare them.
You're just like trying to manage.
Meanwhile, trying to convince Beck to watch the Batman movie.
Look, there's nothing wrong with the movie. I would be very happy to see it. I really loved the latest Superman movie. It's more just when do we ever have time to watch a movie where I stay awake the whole time?
No. Correct. It's not where do we have time to watch a movie. It's where do we have time to watch a movie where you will stay awake.
Doesn't happen.
And whose
Doesn't
fault
exist.
is that?
The
Anyway.
children.
No, your fault.
Anyway. Thank you for watching or listening wherever you are. Please show this podcast some love. It really encourages us. Leave us a comment, leave us a like, leave us a review, and come back next week for more laughs.
Bye.